What's up, guys? We're the Nerd Council. My name is Phil.
I'm Rock.
I'm Martin.
And we're about to watch the second trailer for The Last of Us Part 2, also with some gameplay. It's from E3 2018. So as you guys probably know, The Last of Us takes place in this post-apocalyptic world where a disease infects most of the population and they become these zombie-like creatures called clickers. And so we kind of follow our two main protagonists, Joel and then Ellie. They both survive at the end of the first game. Spoilers.
Spoilers, I haven't played it.
But I'm sure you know that already, right?
Yeah, I think we can say
you're
that.
gonna see them in this second trailer, so it's not that much of a spoiler.
Yeah.
But anyway, the first game kind of ends on a cliffhanger. They just kind of continue to go about surviving. You're not really sure what the future holds for them. And
Is Joel in it though?
yeah, I think they show him in the first
that's
trailer.
cool. Okay.
Yeah, so Joel's still alive. So yeah, it's just them trying to survive in this like world, and you see a lot of like maturity in Ellie. We're gonna see that in the second game.
Is this like a time skip type of maturity?
It's like no, it's just like a few years later. So I think
Yeah.
in the first game, I think
She's like 13 or 12.
Yeah, she's like-
a little like 15, 18.
Oh.
yeah, now she's like in her like
18.
later teens.
Okay.
So more like from like 13 to now like 17 or 18.
17 or 18.
Okay.
Yeah, I would think. She doesn't look too much older, but yeah.
But she's definitely, you can tell she's definitely matured a lot. And yeah, let's get right into it.
Cool.
I'm wearing the shirt.
I applied for Naughty Dog. I didn't get it.
For VR?
Yeah.
Do you have VR?
They have a VR game thing.
That's most people's stories. Honestly, I wanted to like grow up and work for Naughty Dog when I was a kid because they made the Crash Bandicoot games, and I
Yeah.
remember playing those on PS1. And I'm like, I want to work for that company.
They
Look super cool.
They make cool games in Crash Bandicoot.
Oh yeah, they make the most polished games around.
Yeah.
Some of the best looking games too.
So are people not worried
Story-wise.
about zombies anymore? Because they're just like, or is this just like what is this?
I think this is like their safe haven.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The outside world is still terrible.
Tell me about it.
You're an old man relating to me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved it gets whenever your schedule go out.
Yeah.
She's talkative.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Not quite sure.
She's seen some stuff.
Yeah, right.
There's 2 weeks. So that's good.
Not gonna happen. She said something to you.
Make it 1 week. Ellie! Hey! What took you so long? Bone here, right?
You know?
Jesse.
Jeez, the side eye.
Jesse.
Get some rest.
Yes, sir. You're such a dick. Come on. Don't you start with me. Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell?
Pretty bad.
Like a hot pile of garbage? Oh. Okay. Oh. Gross. You love it.
Doesn't it look so good?
Yeah, they did. The graphics are really
Right.
good. They always do such a good job.
Well, hold up.
Staring at you right now.
Here we go. Support.
Maybe they're staring at you. Or not. Maybe they're jealous of you.
I was trying to look for some.
Subtitles.
Yeah.
Just a girl. Not a threat.
We could put it up a little bit.
It's fine.
Oh, Ellie. I think they should be terrified.
They're gonna kiss.
No, dang.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh dang! Even the kissing looks real.
How would you know that?
Oh crap.
Oh dang! Just killed a human earlier.
See?
Is that a human?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, and then there's also, I think there's also like competing like factions.
Yeah.
It looks human.
Dang. Killed a
It's like
human.
there's still evil people in this world. Like
Right.
you would think that all the survivors would band together,
But
but
they don't. No.
but you know, like Lord of the Flies, you know, someone's gonna want power, someone's gonna want their interests.
Do you ever
over
see
others.
some of the zombies attack them, like the other evil humans, or is it always you?
No, the zombies could attack anybody.
Yeah, I think they attacked him, but I don't think they showed it as much. But they attacked him. The game always looks surreal. The games they make always look crazy detailed. Like the bushes aren't overly,
Yeah, they're like-
bushy. They're nice.
Like how the branches move when you touch them.
Yeah.
Like every like individual leaf just kind of.
moves with it. That's really cool. The lighting looks really good in it too. Yeah, I think they did say that it was gonna focus more on Ellie's story because Joel's not gonna. They really want to lead Joel's story in the last one. Last of Us, the first one. Dang, they just stabbing this guy.
Dang, they
gutted
took
him?
bits
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Gross.
super gross.
Spread out.
He just gutted that guy.
It's just like dangling there.
What was the point of that? It's like,
Yeah.
if you're already gonna hang them, just like
Well,
choose one.
Yeah. Just gonna get you now. Just for the drama.
Oh, she got lucky, real talk, because they could have been looking right.
Yeah. The details now, the character movement to the eye are really good. And
Is
it,
this
you
a
see,
co-op
like,
or no?
Single.
No.
Oh, okay, single player.
Looks like you're out of the picture. The details of them moving around, talking, interacting look really good. I think even more so. Well, how do you not
How did you not see her? You should have seen her on that one.
Yeah, there's a lot of shadows,
a lot
right?
of
A lot of
yeah.
shadows.
It's technically in a shadow. Real life, it would suffer.
Yeah. I think it's something like when you're crouching, I bet you, then it like makes you like extra stealth.
Out of stealthy, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, someone's right there. Oh no! Oh, dodge!
That was a nice dodge, though. I like that. Woo, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Stab you in the neck!
Whoa, took her own weapon.
Jeez, bigger weapon.
Should have trained harder.
Dang, you just stabbed the guy. in the
So it's
face with
basically
a weapon.
Assassin's Creed with zombies. Is that what I'm
Yeah.
getting?
I like how she could take a shot and get knifed, but nope, just knifed the other guy in the face.
Man, they can aim.
And whoever's doing this gameplay demo, is this intentional?
Yeah, it probably was, honestly.
Yeah. We couldn't find out that she was just right there a second ago. Just ducked into the grass, like she just disappeared.
Oh, you can go under cars. That's
Under
cool. That's
cars
smart.
now. That's pretty cool.
Ethan. Wolf. She came through here. Double back. Go.
That's crazy. This is gameplay.
Yeah.
This
She's
is
saying double back.
all
Yeah,
this.
it's crazy.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
this talking that they're doing.
It's really unusual once you're in gameplay.
Yeah. Like the coordination I can see. I've seen that in like the Division and stuff. But not this gameplay.
Yeah.
I mean, but not this talking. Like,
Yeah,
whoa.
Dang, you just pulled her out.
Oof.
That would hurt.
Yeah, kick him off.
Dang, just put a few in him. Whoa.
That was a bad shot.
Yeah, shot
that was a panic shot.
Wow.
Didn't you just kill that kid?
Oh!
She just ran out of bullets there.
So, I mean,
Use your bow and arrow.
it tries to be as realistic as possible,
Yeah.
but obviously it's a video game, so
Yeah.
if you take a bullet or two, you just kind of wipe it off.
Oh,
I like how she used bow and arrow there.
that's dope.
Yeah.
I gotta give it to this game. It's really impressing me so far.
That was pretty
Like the
cool.
last one that you guys showed me, not so much, but this one's really impressing me.
The gameplay is just good. You see more gameplay in this. Yeah. They interact really well during the gameplay, like the talking between them. That was cool.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's all scripted, which some people don't like, but I love it. It creates a more like
Yeah.
cinematic type experience.
Exactly, that
Yeah.
cinematic. I would like to do this in VR, honestly. This would be like so cool. It'd be like living the story, especially with all the dialogue they have between them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be amazing.
I wonder why if you think it's scripted though, because it seems more natural, like that you get hit and run away and all that. Maybe they just put that in the game.
I think it just has to be whatever the situation is.
I think you're eventually forced into a position, and
Then they can
stuff
do it, yeah.
happens.
But
I
some
think
of
it's
that scene-
situational, honestly. I think it's like an if else. Like, if this situation were to happen, then play this line of dialogue.
Yeah, I think that's what they ended up doing, right? Because it's not
Yeah.
that one seemed
Because he could have stayed hidden the whole time and you would have
Yeah.
never heard it.
It seemed more freeform, like the
Yeah.
way they interact. That's pretty cool. Like usually it's his force. And then man, the pieces. Jeez,
Didn't expect that.
just a nice dodge there. Oh, guys getting hacked with that
Jeez.
machete.
Oh,
Throw me through a
I mean-
glass. I'd be a little hurt.
Yeah, I'd be a little disoriented.
Jeez.
Nope.
She's got a hammer. I just go. She's really good at dodging.
There she is.
Just dodge another bow.
Take some of those bows if she can.
Tagged her.
Oh!
Okay,
That's
that's
down. Sorry, that's a little
yeah,
unreal.
done.
You would have been done right there. Yeah, nah, you wouldn't be more.
There we go. Finish him off.
He just bow and arrow.
Is he gonna ask for?
She's pissed. She's gonna stab him in the face. Oh, sacrifice, alright. Oh. Ellie's a badass killing machine, man. It's like 18-year-old girl just killing people. Like crazy.
Is this gameplay? Because
I
mean,
think-
it did seem like gameplay, but
I
I
feel
feel
like
like
the
it's-
last part wasn't gameplay. It was-
I think it's scripted. There's scripted and gameplay in there. I feel like they mix it.
He should be terrified.
Wow. I would be terrified.
that was interesting. I gotta say, that had me hooked, honestly. I think that's really cool. I have a PS4. I never really use it, but for this, I might. get it.
Yeah, no.
That was cool.
I think this
Yeah.
game's gonna come out on the PS4 because the PS5
Yeah.
is supposed to come
No,
out.
it said it in the
later.
beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's gotta be PS4, but it's nuts. This is probably gonna be one of the better games coming out for the end of the
Mm.
life cycle of the PS4. Because apparently the PS5 is coming out like 2020. I heard. I read an article about it. But man, this game.
I mean, the best
really
games
good.
come at the end of the console's life cycle because then they
Yeah.
finally know how to,
Push the console
create
to
a
its
game
limits.
for it. Yeah.
But I do like the exclusives that consoles, that the newer consoles come with, because they normally come with like
Yeah.
4 or 5 like big titles to make you actually like buy it. You know what I mean?
And honestly, that's the only
true.
reason I still have a console. Like, I'm a big PC guy, and I know a lot of people with PCs want to say that, oh yeah, we're the master race, we have the best visuals, everything, right? There's a whole subreddit for that. But honestly, it comes down to the exclusives, like games like Uncharted and Last of Us. Like, you buy a console just to play those games because they're so freaking good.
I buy a console because like I have a really heavy duty computer at home, but I mostly use it for VR. So it's just like that's my PC type of game. But then if I'm actually gonna be in a console, I'd be like in my bed, and chilling.
Yeah.
You can't really do the same feel.
Same feel. No. That was crazy. I think they scripted, like I was saying, events in that, but I think a lot of it's gonna be gameplay. Like it's the interaction with the NPCs talking to you. I think that's scripted, but how are they gonna interpret that in the gameplay?
See, I was thinking that maybe that was
Does
a
that
dialogue
start
choice
scene-
based off the situation.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But if it
they
is
did
like
that.
scripted, then I mean that's still pretty cool. They just need to add a decent enough of it to where it's still like that. Because I
Yeah.
want that. You know what I mean?
That I think if they're able to put that throughout the whole game, where
Yeah.
you're
yeah.
a
If
free
it's scripted like that through the whole game, I'm fine. If it's situational, that's different. But but if it's gonna be scripted, I would rather it be like that the entire game.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
like if you're free forming and you make a mistake like she did and she started running away, but the element of like, hey, you two split and I'll look this way, like whoa.
Yeah, that was
They
cool.
could do that through the whole game. It's gonna make it more immersive. That can be that. I think that's like the new thing for video games for them to be able to do that. The event wise is cool. I think a lot of it brings some similarities. Like we don't see Joel at all, which is weird. But they did say in an interview that they're not gonna bring him back. This is it for him. So he might be old.
Weren't
but
they
he's
talking
not
about him
gonna
at the beginning a little bit?
Oh, maybe in the beginning. Maybe he's like an Overwatch. Maybe he manages a team or something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like the narrative
Interesting,
again. Yeah. Joel, have you played the first one?
No.
Joel's like the main character in that one. Ellie's like, they're both kind of main characters, but you play Joel, and he's going to be older in this, so Ellie's more the main protagonist, I guess. So it's cool to see her take on her own, like, survival element more. She did a little bit near the end of the game in the first one, but she's really young. So you're going to play with her and see her in this. But I think they bring back a lot of the same elements, very dark, very scary, very much, like, I didn't see any clickers, though. So we just saw humans in this game.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot.
So still a lot to
They're
go.
not going to show us everything. You don't want to see everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was really cool, just the gameplay and human interactions. So anything else? That was cool.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching us react to The Last of Us Part 2. Once again, I'm Phil.
I'm Rock.
And I'm Martin.
And make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, subscribe us below. We got more videos.
Like the video, give us
like us.
thumbs up.
And let us know what you think in the comments about the video as well. So.
All right, yeah. See ya.
All right, see ya.